Roscoe Arbuckle may have gone down in history as one of the legends of cinema, up there with Charlie Chaplin and Buster Keaton. Instead, he'll always be remembered for what happened in room 1219 at the luxury St. Francis Hotel in San Francisco. During a 3-day party in September 1921, a young model, Virginia Rapp, was found on a bed in the room, screaming in agony. Arbuckle was in the room with her. Rapp died 4 days later from peritonitis, caused by a ruptured bladder. Rapp's friend, Maud Delmont, who was with her at the party, told police that Arbuckle had raped Rapp. She claimed the two had been drinking, then Arbuckle had pulled Rapp into the hotel room, saying, "I have waited for you 5 years, and now I have got you." Delmont said half an hour later, she heard screaming and tried to break into the room. When Arbuckle opened the door, Rapp was on the bed behind him. According to Delmont, Rapp said, "Arbuckle did it." Arbuckle's version of events was that he had been drinking with Rapp, and she had become hysterical, complained of not being able to breathe, and had ripped off her clothes. He claimed he had later found her in the bathroom of the hotel room, vomiting, and he and some of the other guests had tried to revive her. Police charged Arbuckle with manslaughter. Arbuckle was Hollywood's first $1 million star. He'd been paid $3 million by Paramount to star in 18 silent films. He was also a talented singer and, despite his large size, was a gifted dancer who was light on his feet. His wife was the well-known actress Minta Durfee, but they had recently separated. Rapp, meanwhile, was not just a model, but had also had a few small film roles and was a fashion designer. She wore tuxedos, and asserted that women should have equal clothes rights with men. For relaxation, she would compete in car races. Newspapers published all sorts of wild rumors. It was reported that Arbuckle had used a Coke bottle or a champagne bottle in the assault, and that the pressure of his 120 kilograms weight, as he brutally forced himself on Rapp, had caused her bladder to explode. Listen, Mia and Amelia Lester discuss why do we still revere Bill Clinton, but hate Weinstein. Post continues after audio. Studio execs, afraid of the impact on the box office, told their stars not to speak out in support of Arbuckle. Charlie Chaplin, however, defended Arbuckle, saying he knew him to be a genial, easygoing type who would not harm a fly. But here's where the whole story becomes shrouded in mystery. Wild rumors aside, the evidence against Arbuckle was strangely shaky. Rapp's autopsy showed there were no marks of violence on the body, no signs that the girl had been attacked in any way. As for the star witness, Delmont, it was discovered she was a convicted criminal who had tried to extort money from Arbuckle. So Arbuckle's lawyers used a predictable strategy to argue his innocence, complete character assassination of Rapp. At the time, the San Francisco Call-and-Post wrote, "We should learn whether Miss Rapp died as a result of attending the Arbuckle party, or many such parties. It will be the duty of the court to determine whether Miss Rapp was a virtuous girl or a bad girl." There were rumors she was a sex worker, an alcoholic, and had venereal disease. But still, the image remained in other spheres of an out-of-control man attacking a young woman, and by the time he appeared in court, his career was in tatters.